Welcome back into another video. Today we're going to talk about all the Twitter drama that's been happening within the Dead by Daylight community regarding a FNAF DBD crossover. We already know that this conversation started when fans were debating between Pinhead and Springtrap for Chapter 22. I'll present all the facts to you and let you decide for yourself. How's it going, everyone? My name is Schmuckles. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I also stream on Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday nights. The link for that is in the description below. So recently, DBD Leaks posted on Twitter, we're doing a poll to see which possible licenses are most wanted. To avoid the bracket poll being too cumbersome, it will be restricted to 32 choices. Instead of us selecting the choices to be on the poll, that will instead be up to your server members. The top 32 most voted on this list will go on to advance to the bracket poll, so vote for as many as you like. We actually did a similar tournament on this channel about a year ago. If you want to see the results of that tournament, you can click on the title above and I can link you back here after. So in this tournament from 11 days ago, there were a ton of different licenses, and anyone could vote on as many licenses as they wanted. These were the final results of the tournament. FNAF placed first, Friday the 13th placed second, Alien placed third, Slenderman placed fourth, It placed fifth, and Candyman placed sixth. If you notice, the results of the tournament add up to over 100%, and this was because it was a multi-choice poll. There were a total of 125,693 voters by 13,575 unique voters. I'm gonna go over all the responses that got the most likes and generated the most traffic. This comment here got the most likes, 493, which is substantial because the original post got 5,300 likes. Cringe, is the DBD player base just 12-year-olds? And somebody responded to this post, you do know that FNAF is 8 years old now, don't you? All the 12-year-olds that joined the fanbase in the beginning are now 20. I, for example, first heard of FNAF in between the 3rd and 4th grade, 2015, when I was 9 and I'm now 16. Time changes, kids grow up. Somebody else responded, the game is over 7 years old. Most of its fanbase are legal adults now. Don't be like that. There was also a tweet that was deleted from an account that no longer exists. Somebody screenshotted and reposted the tweet. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but if you want to read that, I put it up on screen for you. Brendan on Twitter said, it's still funny to me how heated people get when FNAF is brought up. Chill out. People wanting something really doesn't change anything. I take the FNAF is for kids argument more seriously if the people using it weren't throwing a hissy fit whenever this discussion is brought up. Statistically speaking, it makes sense. Here's a comparison on how the top 5 alone have been searched over time. Granted, this isn't entirely accurate. It being so low is definitely a sign something's off. But point is, right now, FNAF is twice as popular as it ever was in 2014 or 2015. Another comment in this post said FNAF and DBD, it wouldn't be scary, and the more it would be a jump scare. I'm not sure why people want it. Indie Horror Support said, we have what could be narrowed down as Ghost Clint Eastwood and K-pop Joker, but a zombified man cursed to stay in a trapped rabbit suit forever isn't eligible. Horror Support also said, a big franchise grown from one convenience store worker with passionate fans won a poll. It amazes me how you people can act like FNAF fans don't exist. Groovy Noah said, FNAF winning over all these goated legendary horror franchises got me like. Somebody else brought up the point, FNAF winning over actual horror icons like Friday the 13th, It, Alien, etc. just goes to show you all the worms that's in DBD community's brains sometimes. Stinger on Twitter said, lol, why did you let kids vote? FNAF is not even a good game. And for years now, a lot of people have said we don't need a FNAF killer. People just think that the FNAF character doesn't suit the style of this game. Some people are upset that FNAF topped Friday the 13th. Even some of the devs are unsure which license they'd rather have.
What are some licensed video game killers you would like to see in Dead by Daylight? This does not mean it will happen, just things you believe would be cool. So I have my own, but what's yours?
Friday Night at Freddy's.
Just kidding. Xenomorph Plague said, wait till you tell half the comments that adults actually like FNAF still, as it is very nostalgic for them and is a good series. Albeit nothing like most of the others, but good regardless. I'm just happy Alien is 3rd place. Big Top Carry said, don't get me wrong, FNAF is cool despite the confusing lore and fanbase, but in DBD, not even Springtrap would fit the bill, no pun intended. Another user said, I find it funny how everyone is collectively shitting on FNAF like 40% of y'all didn't vote for FNAF. Anyways, Bioshock should be number 1, I want to see Big Daddy in the game. Error 501 said, I swear, do you people think people stop aging when they become a fan of something? Digby Main said, dang, so many salty fans raging over FNAF winning. It's a poll on Twitter. Of course, one of, if not the most well-known indie horror series would win. How y'all look for expecting any other outcome? This user said, me coming to the replies to see y'all cry about FNAF. Rain on Twitter said, FNAF has really blown up since Security Breach. Love the series. These were the final full results of the DBD Leaks tourney for those of you interested. We talked a little bit about Dowsy's poll on his channel in the last video. I did a poll asking my subscribers for their age anonymously, and I'm getting super similar results. We've got more content about Springtrap and DBD coming to the channel very soon. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see that content when I post it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.